Basketball was my first love, man, before anything. I still love the game now, but I just love it differently. I am who I am today because of the game. It molded my mental, my physical, my manhood, but the culture is who I am too. Let's get straight to it.
Straight Shooters Podcast.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Straight Shooters Podcast, where we talk real, raw, authentic, unfiltered. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all for tapping into the last episode. We appreciate all the love, everybody who been down with us since day one, even people who hopping on board. We appreciate y'all. You feel me? If you haven't done so already, go ahead and tap the subscribe button and the like button for my boy. You feel me? But anyway, let's get straight to it. We got a special guest today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is something huge. Like, I don't know if y'all understand how the music industry works, but my boy here, he's one of the biggest film directors out right now. He's done built his catalog up from the ground up, and he's put in so much work to the point where now it's just man ain't got no time. And that's a good thing. That's a good problem to have. You feel what I'm saying? He's worked with some of your favorite rappers and some of your favorite rappers' favorite rappers. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a bean. That's just what hard work gets you. You feel what I'm saying? He has his own production company going crazy. He got a lot of different things moving. Without further ado, Diesel, what's going on with you?
What's going on, my brother?
Man, I can't complain, man. I appreciate you for joining us, bro.
No problem.
So for the few people who don't know who you are, because when they see Diesel Films, this is who stand in front of y'all. This is Diesel Films. Like, it's a team effort, but this is him. He's him. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna leave it at that. But as far as for the people who might not know what you about, just explain like what you do, what you come from, where you from, and like the season of life you in now.
All right. Well, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
For sure.
You feel me? Hamilton Road, like SWAT, Southwest Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Feel
I
me?
went to South Atlanta Christian.
Christian, for real.
Yeah. Solid.
Okay.
Ben Hill.
Yeah, I swear. Yeah,
Come
that's where I
on.
lived at.
Oh, that's
About
crazy.
7-8 years. I swear.
That's crazy.
I was high school, middle school.
That's crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Small world, bro.
Small. That's crazy.
It's small world, bro.
But look, after that shit, I went to the military. One day I was, boy, watch TV. I became a film director. I was like, this shit look cool. I feel like an easy job, and I like music.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Start shooting videos. I guess I worked with a lot of y'all favorite artists. I feel like I had one
Ain't
of
no
the best.
guess.
I feel like I had one of the best videos last year, or like close to it. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, that Tomorrow 2 video with Cardi B and Glorilla's,
Oh yeah,
it's
facts.
a banger. If y'all ain't seen it, which I'm sure y'all have, because that bad boy that's over 100 M's views on that motherfucker. That bitch going up still. Like, it's going up every week still. Like, it's going crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, like, you work with Future. I mean, everybody. I mean, EST. You got Moneybag. I mean,
Right.
the team is crazy. Like, I mean, just the catalog.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I got a full catalog too. I was like looking around, like, damn, I don't think I know too many directors who work with this many different artists. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
I'm like, damn, I'm jumping over here.
Facts.
It feel like I'm everywhere at the same time.
And that's a good problem to have, like I said, because, I mean, no motion is no motion, but motion, there's a lot that come with motion. A lot of people don't understand, like, when they aspire for things and they say, okay, I want to do this, and this, but, like when they say money, more problems, like,
Right.
your taxes go up when you
No,
get
facts.
more money.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
like, things change when you want that. You feel me? You got to be prepared for it, though, which, you know what I'm saying, a testimony to you. You have been. But, yeah, keep going about, you know what I'm saying, your background and all that.
I mean, I was out in school. I was like the chill kid. You feel me?
You was chilling.
I was chilling. I would never. I don't think nobody from my school would think I'd be where I am today. They're like, damn, what the hell? We ain't see that coming. You know?
That's how it be.
Feel me? Like, I ain't see it coming. It was just for fun, for real. It really was just to help my brother rap, cause I used to
Really?
rap.
Oh, you used to rap.
Yeah.
So you really love music.
Yeah. I was.
So that's what really brought that out of you.
Exactly. Yeah. So I couldn't rap though. You feel me? I like, damn, I'm not good at this. I want to make beats, but I'm like, shit, I'm not good at this either.
Yeah.
Let me try this camera thing. This shit easy.
Right.
I'm gonna keep going.
Right.
I'm like, damn, it was up after that. It
Right.
was like I ain't had no choice. It was
Right.
just like it just flowed. You feel
When
me?
did you start actually like taking it serious?
When I felt like a big artist hit me up, you feel me? Like, okay, maybe I'm doing something good because
Do you remember who it was?
it was Banner Game Marco. Like,
Okay,
at the time,
okay.
like he made this song.
Shout out
Nasty.
Marco. Yeah, I know you're talking
Nasty,
about. Yeah, solid.
and shit, I was like, shit, let me try to do this. Boom, the video went viral. After that, it was just another person with a blue check on Instagram or Twitter, whatever.
That's all it
I
takes.
just kept going, like
Capitalize. Momentum.
exactly, and it was fast too. It was only like 6 months to me. It was fast, and I would just get back to Atlanta.
Right, right. So being around, you know what I'm saying, all type of different artists, and you already were an artist prior to being a videographer, which a lot of people don't know, a film director. What would you say that you would take away from as far as like the do's and don'ts that you like as far as film directing? Like what do you like and what don't you like? Your pet peeves and things that you're like, like as a video.
As a director,
Yeah. Do's and don'ts. For you.
like the things I like and I don't like. Basically.
Yeah.
All right, I don't like waiting for that back end from the label. It's a long process, but you know, it's a part of the game.
Right.
Let me see. Damn, there's a few I don't like. I don't like locking in on one artist where I just don't pay to, venture off and mess with other artists.
Right.
You
Be
feel me?
versatile.
Yeah,
Right.
and then I don't like the rushing of editing the video. I feel like all people need to just let us take our time on that way it come out better.
Right.
We got time to think and do more creative shit with it.
Right. That's a fact.
You feel me? I do like the check sometimes. You feel me? And then I don't like the check sometimes. You feel me?
Right,
Like,
right,
you
right.
never know what you're gonna get.
Right,
but,
right.
And then
So it's a label. You signed to a
no,
label.
I'm not signed to a label. I just work with multiple labels.
Okay.
So you gotta wait for
Right, they back in.
Exactly.
Right.
So
Which could take a minute, like quarterly shit.
they do like net 30, 60, shit like
Ain't
that.
too
So,
bad.
feel me?
Nah, facts.
Shit, what else, man? I don't know. It's a few things I don't like, but I ain't gonna lie. It's a long list of things. But
So when
besides
you on set though, like
Uh-huh.
when you on set and you in your bag and you locked in, like what's gonna throw you off your game? Like what's not even throw you off
Okay.
your game, but just distractions. You know what I mean?
people who complaining,
Mm.
moving slow,
Mm.
the artists just taking their time, not thinking about our time.
That's a big
feel
one.
me?
That's a
Like
big one.
it just and then the artist not letting us be creative, or the management, or somebody who trying to direct the video. They just a friend of the artist, like,
Right.
and they feel like they're a director at the moment. Like, kind
Right.
of kill the mood. Like, damn, why you trying to do my job?
Right.
You feel me? All that type of shit.
Nah, facts. That makes sense. So in a perfect world, which it makes sense. Like I'm assuming that music videos usually don't go according to plan because they take a day. How long does a average music video when you got a label involved, a big time artist? You know what I'm saying? How long does that process usually take?
I mean, just shooting, directing the video, depending on if it's a female or male, to be honest. I feel like, my opinion, female, they got to keep getting their hair done,
That's a
makeup,
fact.
touch up.
That's a fact.
So that could lead to like about 16 hours, 12,
OT.
8 to 16 hours between that number. You're going to definitely do that if it's an artist who's mainstream.
Right.
Then, male artists, it'd be fast. I ain't gonna lie.
They
And
get
me,
shit
I move
done.
fast. Yeah, I move fast as hell. I like to move fast, so that's why I feel like I get mad when motherfuckers like on my team not moving fast enough or taking their time. That's all.
So speaking of team, like, how big is your team, and what's the average like an average travel week for you? Like,
I mean, I travel majority every week. I really had a choice. I be turning down projects. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like I be so booked up.
you gotta have a balance.
Yeah, I got to balance. I'm trying to balance it all out. Like, if I travel over here, I ain't gonna have time to edit this video or do this.
Right.
I mean, I would just sit here and just do this. You know what I mean? So I balance that out. But I travel about like once or twice a week. You feel
Okay.
me? Different cities and shit like that.
Damn, that's a lot of traveling, bro. Jet lagged out.
Oh yeah, fast. I used to do it, man. Last year, I would do that shit like every other day. I swear, like I'd be home for 3 days the most, like for the whole year. I was
And your
like,
fam here. So,
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's up. You got siblings and stuff. You only child, like.
Nah, I got siblings. I got like probably like 4 or 5 brothers.
Okay,
And,
okay,
two
that's
sisters.
solid.
Yeah.
That's solid. That's solid. So as far as, you know what I'm saying, siblings, how many you got?
I got like 4 or 5 brothers, like 2 sisters.
Big family.
Yeah.
So you the youngest?
I'm the oldest. That's
You the
crazy.
oldest.
Yeah.
So you got basically you setting the tone, you setting the example.
Yeah, that's what we trying to do, like motivate them to be like, nah, I want to be like my big brother, like
right.
he doing this, you feel me? I don't think, and then I was the most quiet one, so everybody else is more like active, playful, known, popular.
Right.
You feel me? But me, I was a chill, laid back one, so I don't think they saw it coming, so they probably like, damn.
Right.
You feel me? I'm trying to motivate them to be like me.
Nah, facts. That's all you can do, really. Mm-hmm. So as far as being in the music industry and being around other videographers and film guys, what's something you look for when you're trying to add someone to your team? What are the things that you wanna see in someone that you add in an addition, and how often do you add to your team?
I rarely do that. Like I still got the same team for like 3-4 years ago, something like that. Solid. I kept with the same people around me. But what I look for is like consistency, like somebody who consistently want to work, who keep reaching out, like, hey, what's this, shoot, so I can be there and do my thing. I just like to see like people who really taking an initiative, who really want to learn and work. Right. And that right there motivate me, like, they remind me of myself, because I'm the same way. Like, I don't like to stop working. I like to continue working. And I want somebody like that on my team. Shit. So,
workhorse. Yeah. That's how I am, too.
And will learn and build. Like,
yeah,
become better at your job, whatever job you're doing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So when you think about other video guys making videos, do you see a lot of guys kind of snipping from you? Do you see that a lot? Because I mean that's something that I peep too. Because I mean I got boys in the music industry. I peep videos. Like I'm a real detailed guy when it comes to music.
Right.
And I see a lot of videos, especially depending on the director of the video. Like things have changed based on the trends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how is that for you?
I mean, I like it. To be honest, at first I used to feel some type of way. You feel me? Because it was like somebody else who could do the same thing I do, and they'd just rather go book him and book me. You feel me? So I used to feel some type of way. That was like years ago though. But now I'm like, shit, I like that because everybody know whose style that is. Like when they see it, they gonna think it's my video anyway. So you really promote me. That's a fact. Because you stealing my whole swag. Your whole thing look like mine. Right. So now I'm looking good.
Nah, fact.
But then if they want the real artists gonna be like, I want the original. Who created it?
That's a fact.
They're gonna diesel.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what's up.
So it's good promo.
Right.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
No cap.
Yeah.
No cap. We need the promo. It's all good love. You know what I'm saying? So basically, when you shooting a video, what would you say is like your go-to? Like, are you just trying to go all organic?
Yeah, I feel like that's the best way. Like, and like the audience can relate to the artist.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Because I don't want to. Are we faking the whole thing? And when they look in the video, it's just be like, how you saying this, but it just don't look like you live that lifestyle. Your shit look like a whole movie. Like they don't want to see a real movie. A script. Yeah. They want to see real life.
Right.
Like, following you every day, see what you do on a regular.
Exactly.
Like, I want to be like him. That's a fact. That's the goal when they watching the video.
So and you ain't got to name no names. Have you been in a position with big artists where it's like, man, this is just too scripted? You ain't gotta say no names.
Yeah, for sure, multiple times.
Right.
And I was just like, damn, this is not gonna work. I know in my head, like, this is not gonna work for him.
Right.
But I'm doing what either the artist or the label want, and I'm just trying to make them happy. You feel me? So
you doing business.
Yeah, exactly.
Business is business.
But I know in my head, like, man, this ain't I can look at the artist and tell what I feel like their image should be. I can be like, this is your image, bro. This is the way we're gonna go.
That's A&R shit though. So you really got A&R skills. That's crazy. I mean, I got a couple homeboys who got offered to be A&Rs, and that's a skill that you got to have an ear for music. You got to have an eye for the image. Like you got to know where they can scale it.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. It's ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, so have you ever thought about dabbing in like that aspect of
I mean, I did, but then when I talked to an A&R, if you I ain't gonna say his name, but I appreciate you just the knowledge and stuff. But he was just like, man, you better out doing what you doing.
Straight up.
You feel like you gonna make more money and build your own brand.
Less headache.
Yeah. And you good.
So would you say this is a passion? Like film direction has became a passion, or is it just something you do?
At this point now, it's just something I do. You feel me? Like it was a passion at first, but then it become like more like a job, another job when you start to deal with different stuff that make it not fun no more.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's anything though. Like even dudes who hoop in the league. I got a couple homeboys who play pro. One of my homeboys won the NBA championship. Went to high school with him. It's a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We grew up hooping our whole life. You know what I'm saying? But it's a job now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
fast.
saying?
I ain't gonna lie. It used to start to be like, it ain't don't feel the same. You know?
Right.
I be trying to think about other shit to do.
Yeah, facts. So what would you do if you stopped doing videos? You know what I'm saying? Like, and how much longer do you think you have doing videos? Because you got a crazy run right now. Why would you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, definitely not gonna give it up right now.
Right.
I'm gonna just keep it going right now until shit. I feel like it's just over. You know, we know when it's over. You
Right.
feel me? Everybody had their time, and I ain't not prepared for it. I'm
Right.
like mentally prepared for it, but my whole thing is I'm still just build this brand as much as possible to the point where this shit everywhere. Like you gonna see my logo everywhere. I want to be like that.
That's a fact.
You feel me? They already told me they see it overseas, but I just want this shit to be global. Like,
Man,
that's the goal.
I could see you and Central C linking up. He going crazy.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
nah, fat.
Oh my God.
Facts.
He one of them overseas cats that's going dummy. I just seen him link up with Drizzy not too long ago. Shout out Drizzy. But as far as the situation as far as with getting to know a little bit more deeper of the CMG team and seeing how Glorilla and you have like a crazy collab, like y'all have a crazy chemistry. She
Right.
seems like she thrives
Right.
when you're directing. And I
Right.
peeped that.
Yeah.
Because I've seen other videos with her and she's open. She's comfortable, and you can see that in somebody. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's just something. The natural vibe, you can't fake that.
Facts.
So, would you say your relationship with Glorilla is getting better, or does that play a factor into how the video come out?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I feel like our relationship definitely gotten better. You feel me? Like we communicate more than you know what I mean. At
Nah,
first it was
facts.
just more like being that we just kind of went through each other personnel. Like
Yeah.
maybe me talking to your guy, but she also got my number. I got her number. You feel me? And she cool. We good. We
Right.
locked in.
So as far as the artist taking over actual shoot, or how much control does an artist have versus the label, and then your vision as well, like, because I mean clearly you gonna have the best intel on the situation, but give me some intel on that, like.
I mean, the label might get their opinion,
Right.
but I feel like most time from my experience,
Yeah.
the artist has like control of their image or how they want to shoot their video. You feel me?
Even
They
over the
all-
label.
I say like that because they're not gonna want to do it. 'Cause the label, you know what I'm saying? Some artists not gonna do it, or some artists gonna be like, I'm gonna just do whatever the label say.
Right.
There's a lot of artists who be like, hell no, I'm gonna do how I feel like best for me. You feel me? This is work for me, and this is what I'm gonna do. So the label just get their opinion on top of that, like, oh, well, I know you want to do that, but let's just do it like this too.
Right.
Can we do some of this with it? You know, they be like, yes or no. You feel me? So I say 75% of the artists, 25% of the label, from my experience.
That's huge. That's actually a good thing to hear, though, because I mean, you want to hear artists taking their career in their hands. You don't want to hear, a lot of times you hear a lot of cats who are controlled by the label and they don't make it as far as they should because they ain't doing what they want to do. They doing what they told to do. So if you were to give or drop some gems to young aspiring film directors and video guys trying to do what you're doing, what would you say to them? What would you say?
Don't give up. First of all, feel me? Be willing to learn, and don't take criticism too bad. Like, don't feel like, oh, you're not good enough.
Criticism.
Yeah, constructive. You feel me? Like, I take it and learn from it. I don't just stop. You feel me? Give up. I really do. Like, okay, I remember that every time I'm shooting. Whatever that person said, I'm gonna do it. You feel me? And then don't lock in with an artist, man. Don't feel like I say that only because you gonna have a bad experience. They want you to be working for free,
Right.
You're looking crazy at the end when they really take off and you still doing that shit for free.
Right. So basically, you saying you need paperwork.
Yeah, if you do
Paperwork's important, especially when you're doing business.
Exactly.
Which is one thing I learned with the music industry. You need paperwork. I mean, how do you feel about doing stuff for free? I mean, if it makes sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna like help your brand,
Right.
do it for free. It's promo,
Right. Cross branding too.
Yeah, exactly. So do what you gotta do. You feel me? But
Even with a big artist, though, I'm asking you, like.
oh yeah, I did it before. So,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I done did it a few times.
Right.
I
Right.
done even spent my own money to make a video happen, just to make my company look good.
Nah,
and
for
build
sure.
my company.
For
You feel me?
sure.
And it worked out a few times.
Win-win.
Win-win. Yeah.
Win-win situation.
Facts.
Yeah.
You ain't losing. You paying for investment.
Right. So when you think about the video, in your opinion, as far as between, I'd say, the end of 2022 up to now, So you could really go all of 2022 up to now. What would you say? And this is just your honest opinion. Your favorite video that you've shot. You got to tell me.
It gotta be tomorrow too. I don't feel like I feel like
I want to know your answer though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Tomorrow too.
No, that's hard. And tell me, go ahead.
It was just
It was a vibe.
It was different. Like I said, when I
where'd y'all shoot that?
New York.
You were in New York with it,
Yeah.
so y'all went up there to Cardi B them.
Yeah, fast.
That's
It
hard,
was like shit. We gonna meet Cardi in New York.
man.
You know, I remember we flying there. I don't even think I slept, bro. I think I stayed up the whole day. Just
How
like,
long was the shoot?
I don't even remember. It probably like 10, 12 hours. We started early. Well,
Right.
for me it was because I
Right.
had to be out there early. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm making sure everything on point.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you have big shoots like that, and you got two big artists, one bigger than the other, but they both super big. Because Cardi B is a superstar, and so is Glorilla now. So they both two really aggressive, high level superstar female artists. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? How does that work? Like, and like you said earlier, females and males are completely different.
Yeah.
So is it an ego thing? Is it pretty much smooth sailing? Like, you know, I mean, and that happens in the industry. Everybody gonna pop their shit. Like,
fast.
that's just
fast.
what it is. Like,
Fast.
so how does that work?
It was easy, but I ain't gonna lie. That video shoot was smooth sailing. I ain't gonna lie. It was just moving around in New York. You know that traffic crazy. That shit, you be sitting around for a long time.
Man. And then when it's moving, it goes shoo.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah.
Like, so
It's completely different than down here. They drive crazy up there.
then I think I don't know. You probably can't see in the video like that, but it was a large crowd. Like,
I saw the crowd.
but it was probably bigger.
The
than what you
whole
saw.
hood came out.
Man, what? They was out there, so it was like this is awkward. We ain't got no security for all
Right.
these.
That's the
That's the only thing I was concerned about that video shoot, but that shit was smooth.
But
out
blessings, everything was safe for you. Yeah, facts. That's solid. That's solid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the hardest videos I ever seen, bro.
there. For real.
I ain't gonna
fuck
lie
with it.
to you, bro. That
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, the
that
only
shit
video I
hard.
feel like Kibbo was mine, but it was shot in New York too. Was I Wanna Rock, Uzi. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker hard too. But the director
Uzi's
dude,
a different breed, bro.
I
I'm
ain't gonna
gonna
lie.
just keep it a bean.
Yeah.
Uzi, he knows how to make a hit track, and he knows when the people need to hear him.
Facts.
So it's like when he dropped that song, at first when that song came out, it didn't hit people. But you see, that song came out a minute ago. Now
Facts.
it's
I ain't-
everywhere, bro.
I didn't even know how old it was till I saw him. Like, damn, this shit
Bro,
old.
it came
What
out
the
a
hell?
minute ago, and now it's Billboard. It just keep rising because you hear it on TikToks, you hear it on Instagram. It's
Facts.
everywhere, bro. That shit's
Facts.
streaming. Streaming is huge.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That video was hard too. I was like, this shit was.
And the dance they be doing with it,
You can't not like the shit.
You
like,
nah, facts. You got
alright,
right.
I fuck with
When I
that.
first saw it, I was like, this alright. Then I started getting with it. I said, ooh,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker.
And they crazy. I ain't see it. I ain't never heard the song till the video dropped. So
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Nah,
Yeah,
facts.
Then I'm mad because I'm like, damn, they did it in New York like me.
Nah, facts.
I just dropped the hardest New York video. He just dropped the next hardest New York video. I feel the type of way now.
Nah, facts. That shit was hard, bro. Like,
That shit was hard. Though.
I ain't even gonna lie, that shit go
I
up.
fuck with it. I
Yeah,
fuck with
facts. So when you think about your love for music, where would you say when would you say that started? Like your love for it and influence on, and what's the influence on filmmaking that has?
I think my love for music, I came when 50 Cent. I think it was like, I don't know what year it was, bro.
You talking about the old 50?
Like Many, man.
You talking about Get Rich or Die Trying?
Man, what?
That's
That's
hey,
a
listen,
song right there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm from upstate New York.
Yeah,
I fuck with 50's music.
Yeah.
Heavy.
fast.
That was a different kind of like.
Yeah.
That was a different era,
I
bro.
swear, bro. It was way. I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, like I fuck with that music better. I could barely even listen to the music now today. That's crazy, but I still know how to
Really?
make the video work.
Right.
You feel me?
A lot of trap music.
But yeah, it's cool. You know, drill too. Like
Drill too.
I fuck with it. Just like I don't know. Some
Right.
shit like that back then was different. You
Nah,
feel me? Hit a little
facts.
different. Like it's a lot of songs back then you can listen to. Like, oh, this shit still it. And then the young generation don't even know about that. They just know about Young Boy.
That's a fact. That's a
Young Boy,
fact.
man, it's some bangers back then.
Nah, facts. And a lot of people don't know. You know, you worked with Keed a lot.
Yeah, fact.
And if people should know because you go on your catalog, you see videos of him.
Yeah, fact.
Got it, the whole squad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How was it working with Keed and y'all's relationship?
See, I started with Keed from the beginning, like the very beginning.
Oh,
You feel
word.
me? Like,
You watched his growth.
yeah, facts.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I remember like somebody sent me a song with him on it, and I hit him up to do. It was his song, but I'm like, hey, who that dude on the second verse? Like Key. I'm like, I bet. And I just went to go find Instagram. Like, hey, bro, you hard as hell.
You hard as hell.
I don't know who you is yet. He was nobody then. At the time, you feel me? Like, we gotta work. He like, bet, you feel
Prince
me?
Slime, man.
Yeah,
Long live Key too, man.
I swear, bro,
nah,
like,
for real.
He was humble, cool.
You could tell,
he stayed
too.
the same. Like, he was the same person from when he wasn't famous to when he was famous.
That's
feel me?
big too.
Like, I ain't never seen nobody still be the same person. I'm like, damn, I thought he was gonna be.
Switch
He
up
probably got a
bit.
little bit of arrogant here and there, but it
That
really
come with
was
the game.
little though. It was very little. Like, I
But
ain't,
when you mix arrogance and confidence, it sometimes gets skewed. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because sometimes you can come across as arrogant, but really you just popping your shit because you're feeling you gotta ride your own way sometimes. Like you can't
Yeah.
you gotta be your best number one fan.
and then also you don't even know who around you really fuck with you. So you really
Exactly.
you could really be that person because you like, I don't know if he here for me or just here 'cause-
clout.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he riding a coattail?
Or he want
You
me to
riding
do something
away.
for him.
Right. That's a fact.
He really, he was solid. I ain't gonna lie, that was my boy. Like, I was hurt by that.
Man, bro, I was living off Cleveland for 7 years, bro. I just moved to Riverdale, like I was telling you. But I was living off, you know what I'm saying, Cleveland for a minute back when, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, Ocean Drive Slim, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, he ended up passing, and I live right next to his mama. I'm right next door to them folks, you know what I'm saying, them,
Yeah.
and their family to me, you know. So that the hood was, the air was taken out, because right after that, that's when the Key situation happened, and the air was taken out of Cleveland for like months, bro.
I know, swear.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like you go outside, it's just like the air not there. It just
Yeah, I ain't
feel
gonna
weird.
lie. Like, this shit
Like, bro,
different.
I'm talking about. I lived right off Browns Mills, right behind the gas station, right
That
right
shit.
next to Ocean Drive Slim Folk. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna
Bruh.
lie. It hit me because it just all happened so fast. You know what I'm saying? Free YSL, free slime them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You've been solid this whole time. So you
Yeah,
know,
it was like all in that same week. So that shit, it threw me. I thought somebody pranked. Like they text me that. I was like, man, I don't think.
It
I ain't think it
seemed
was a
real.
prank. I didn't think it was a prank because the person who texted me, but I was more so
Right.
like, damn, what the fuck? And I had to go on. Man, that shit was wild.
Man, bro. I mean, and you knowing him personally, I can only imagine like how that felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, did it affect the way you did videos? Like, did it affect you wanting to do any of this anymore?
I ain't gonna lie. I really, when it happened, in my head, I'm like, okay, I don't even want to do it no more.
Really?
I was thinking like, damn. So I'm gonna help an artist grow to be this person. You feel me? Because like I said, I was there from the beginning with him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, it's gonna repeat itself, and I'm like, I'm not doing this for no. I'm doing it for no reason.
Right.
I done had an artist go to prison for life. You feel me? Murder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this happened. So I'm like, I don't even want to build that relationship where I make a connection with that person, and something like this happen, either one or the other.
Nah, facts.
You feel me? That shit just kind of it did make me when I want to shoot video for a minute. It was hard for me to shoot video. I kind of wanted to give it up for a long time, but I couldn't. It was
What
like,
made you keep going?
people needed me? I mean,
That's a fact.
like my
You got
team
mouths
needed
to
me.
feed. You
yeah.
got to provide. You got a team, like you said.
Exactly. So,
That's huge. You the quarterback.
exactly.
Yeah.
So they need me. So I'm
That's
like,
just like
shit.
Tom Brady leaving.
Facts.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, shit, it ain't the same team
Nah,
without
facts.
the
Without the QB.
Mhm.
Facts. So do you have a personal relationship with most people in your team?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so everybody in your team you personally rock with. It's just not strictly business. Like it's love
Yeah.
and business. Like you want to
Yeah.
see them win.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
I be
real
want
love.
to see them grow. Like, all right, you should learn this. Like, you should try to learn this. You feel me? Oh, this will I learned this over here in LA. I shot with these people, and this is what they do. I want you to be the same way. I feel like this is your job. You need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
cause I'm trying to learn everything too. I want you to be the same way as me. Like, you want it as bad as me. You want to learn and build a team, cause you helping the brand also. Like, we all together.
Right.
And it's like, I'm always loyal. It don't matter. My team can like do fuck up. Everybody make mistakes. You feel me?
Yeah, everybody makes
Everybody
sense. We
done
human.
you feel me? So
Yeah.
everybody done messed up, but I still keep them around because I know like you still solid. You just messed up today. You feel me? You can make it better tomorrow.
Even if you do get upset, you're gonna get over it and be like, you know what, bro, like let's keep moving.
Nah, fast.
Short
Always.
memory.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Like even with like I hoop most of my life, so like I got a lot of homeboys that still play pro and stuff like that. But you know, basketball taught me just to like have a short memory with shit. Like and constructive criticism, like that's the best love you can really get. Like
Right.
because they telling you like how they really feel. Like they not sugarcoating it, they not faking it.
Man,
Like
what?
and that'll help you grow the most because when you really sit back and you listen to somebody critiquing you and they really care, you gotta listen. Like sometimes it's hard though, cause they telling you it's just hitting you like it's just hitting.
I swear.
You feel me? So it's just like I gotta take it, and then and everybody delivery different too.
Yeah.
So like I got some homeboys that might say it even a little different than I would like them to say it, but it's real though. They really care for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They care for me.
I feel like I'm one of the people who gonna say it a little different. They're gonna hurt your feelings. I ain't gonna lie. I told people like about themselves. They were like, damn, that hurt my heart. I'm like, damn. I ain't mean to say it like that. I'm just trying to explain it, but I know I just come off different. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I learned from my shit. I ain't gonna lie. I really take it in and really motivate, and it just motivate me. Okay, I'm gonna go my best. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna make it where you gonna change your mind about me, and I done did that multiple times because it's plenty of artists who feel like, oh, you're not hard enough, or they switched up on me, and they end up coming back like, damn, bro, let's work. Hey, man, deuces, man.
Right.
You ain't believe me at first. You should have stayed down.
That's
you feel
a
me?
fact,
I feel like you should.
Loyalty is everything.
I swear, because you never know. Like you gotta look at a person. You can, all right, see his drive. Like he got the drive to be bigger than what he is. So if they do that with even other upcoming directors, like or filmmakers, just make sure y'all pay attention to see if that person got the drive and they really want that shit. If you see that, keep them on your team. You don't want to let them go because they willing to learn and get better for you.
Facts. That's huge, bro. That's huge. That go on any team. Like it could be any business. Don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? One thing I gotta ask you is that song "Shoot It Myself." That's one of my favorite songs of the year, bro. When that shit dropped, I'm not gonna lie to you. How was that video? And how was it shooting with Pluto and ESTG in the same vicinity? Because those are two huge artists.
I think I was around Pluto a few times before that.
Okay.
So I mean, in my head,
you shot Pluto before that a couple times.
Nah, I ain't shoot with him before that. I just was around him.
Right.
We was in the studio a few times. I think with him. You feel me?
So you be in the studios?
Yes, I mean when I was with G.
Right.
Yeah, like when I was with G, like a lot. We would always be in the studio, you feel me? Like
he working.
He working like a motherfucker. And he even drop an album this Friday. You feel me? Mad.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I gotta get that, man. Go
I'm
get my
locked
ESTG
in.
album,
You
man.
need
Mad.
EST. EST so hard. Oh my gosh. I put all my boys on him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I put all my boys on him. That Shooting Myself video, man.
Yeah, man. It was cool though.
Where was shot at?
We shot that in Miami. We flew to Miami.
I flew to Miami for that.
And man, we flew to Miami. We got there at night. We left that same night. Like, I'm like, we flew there just shoot a video, got right on another flight back.
Man, that's crazy. So you ain't getting no sleep. Like, how is that? Like, are you a father?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so how is it being the type of film director you are with the schedule you have? How is it balancing that life?
Boy, it is
family
hard.
life.
It's hard.
Really?
Yeah, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, like, it kind of make me mad. That's the most frustration I get out of the whole thing. Because I in the middle of me doing it, I sit there and think about my son, like, damn, you feel me? I want to.
You got one son?
Yeah, one son.
Okay. I'm a father's son too, so I feel you.
Yeah, you just want to be there. Like,
I got two of them.
Two? Oh, yeah, congratulations on that, yeah. It's hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's hard. And then my son, see, he about to become a teenager in a little bit, like two more years, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, I want to be there to show him the process of life and just be around, just, you know, so he had more time with his dad, but that shit really be taking over and shit.
A sacrifice.
Yeah.
You sacrificing right now.
Yeah, I am. And it's like, I want to sacrifice this down there to go back to that.
That's real.
But it's like, I don't want to not
provide.
like, I got to provide. And
high level.
And I feel like I don't want to just give up something that's going to be bigger than what I know. You feel me? Like maybe it's another opportunity coming and I just don't know about it yet, but I just need to keep going what I got going.
Timing is everything.
Yeah, then I could just be kicked back with my son the whole time. Like, you know.
So does he's in school here?
Yeah.
So you said he about to be in high school?
No, he about to be in middle school.
He about to be in middle school.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. I'm not even there yet. I got a 3-year-old turning 4 this month. Then I got a 7-month-old.
Oh yeah.
So I'm early.
Yeah, you're in the beginning stage.
You know, and I'm doing this. I'm doing the pod. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting guys like yourself and other guys on there. And it does take away from family time, like just grinding, bro. Like people don't understand. Like a lot of people not gonna understand what you go through because what you're doing, what I probably couldn't do because I can't sit here and be like, I understand what you're going. I'm not doing what you're doing.
Facts.
So like I can never sit here and say like the next man, like I could do what they. I'm not gonna do that because everybody got X, Y, and Z within their life. Like you got X, Y, and Z problems outside of business, on top of business, personal business.
Exactly.
Like you got different stuff coming up every day.
And they don't know that.
They don't know that part. They just see the success.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you sacrifice, that's a part of success with a lot of people, which I think a lot of videographers and film directors who are aspiring to be where you at, they should really understand, like, just in general, if you're trying to be successful, you have to sacrifice for success. Like, sacrifice is
your
real.
Your time it's like you gotta focus on your business. That's what you really want to do, man. Put all your focus on that. But at the same time, you're gonna take a risk of like losing time with your family, spend time. Like I don't remember the last time probably family vacation, probably like last year, sometime. But it's a lot of family vacations that I missed because I was focused on my business for like years, and I'm like, damn, I miss my family. I miss going on those trips with everybody.
Nah, that's real.
I ain't get to enjoy none of that.
Nah, facts. But you providing for them.
No, facts. Yeah, facts.
So
that's,
I mean, the checks coming in. You feel me? I
Yeah.
mean, it's pros and cons to everything. So
that's what I'm saying. So like,
it's a balance.
Yeah,
but it piss you off too, because I feel you. I'm a daddy, so I understand. I'm a father, so I get it, bro. That shit would piss me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like even just when things move so fast, like you said, like one of the things you don't like is when things seem rushed. Like I hate feeling rushed, bro. I hate the feeling, but if it's necessary to get some shit done,
right,
I'll be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But I hate rush shit because I feel like you know, sometimes it's necessary, but when you take your time with things, you have more time for that creative engine and just really just go, turn. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that most people don't pay attention to detail enough when they locking in, when they rushing.
Right.
Like you can miss some quick attention detail stuff when you rushing.
I swear.
And that's me too. I did it earlier today.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Before I left the crib, I'm like, oh, did I forget? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then you moving. Oh, damn, I did. I knew I forgot. In your head, you feel like, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
What it is. You gotta keep moving.
You gotta chalk it up. You know what I'm saying, to the game. But working with Nardo Wick, talk about that too.
So how that happened? I know before that happened. Was saying that happened really.
Yeah.
My partner hit me up. He was like, man, you gotta shoot, bro. He sent me one of Nardo Wick videos. I'm like, I don't fuck with him. Crazy. He hard.
Beat selection crazy.
Man, but at the time, I was at that point where like, I don't DM artists to, hey, let me shoot your video.
How you do it now?
I just wait for them to hit me up. You feel? So
that's
boom,
how you do it.
My partner sent me his video. I swear to God, I don't know. Like 3 or 4 hours later, he called me.
Yeah.
Nardo Wick called me. I'm like, on Instagram, I'm like, damn, you feel me?
That's how it's
crazy.
You
feel me? Boom, we ended up shooting the video.
Ironic.
And
which video you did for him?
I did AA. Like he was in Atlanta. He was like, man, come pull up. He was just in a little mansion. He pulled up over there.
Yeah.
And he sent me the song. We just did
vibing out.
Yeah, just rocked out. You feel me?
Facts. He went up this year, by the way.
Oh, for sure.
He been going up the last 3, maybe 4 years, really.
He go crazy. I fuck with Nardo. And he real, like, he's solid. Like, he really wanted to lock in me. I want to lock in him too, because I would fuck with
anybody I feel like Lil Baby rock with is solid for the most part, like heavy.
Fast.
You rock with Baby?
I used to do Nardo to Baby.
Oh, you did? So you locked in with Baby?
Yeah, so what happened was, we was at a concert, I think, Baby and Dirt had a tour.
Oh, yeah, the tour. Heroes tour.
Yeah. But so, Dirt, you know, hit up Nardo, come out with him and do the performance. So, you know, what the song was? Who Won't Smoke With Me? You feel me? So, boom.
Hit.
Yeah, facts. You feel me? So, Dirt hit up Nardo. I think we was in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Boom, we went up there to the show. We was shooting the video, the same process. And then I remember walking out, I like, shit. They were telling me Baby dressing room right there. But, you know, I know Baby and said, so I went over there and knocked on the door. I told Sid, like, shit, Diesel, Nardo want to meet, you know, and Baby, and then shit, that's how they met.
That's hard. And then they start linking, they start making music.
Yeah,
together.
Right after that, it was up.
Man, he got him on the album. Baby got him on the album, sounding crazy. Like, they make some good music together. I ain't gonna cap. And then when you think about the whole CMG team, like 4-2 Doug and Yo Gotti, so you locked in with them too.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Free Doug, man.
Yeah, free Doug, man. That's
I feel
crazy.
I feel like
I actually seen Doug right before they got him in Buckhead at Southern Fire Kitchen, man.
Yeah, I can believe.
Bro, I seen him. He pulled up in the matte black Lambo truck. He had about 3-4 little, you know what I mean, with him. I said, hold on, he ain't even noticed me. I mean, he don't know me, but you know, I walk in, I'm about to pick my food up, and I see this dude in the cut. I said, it was raining. I said, who over there making all that noise? But yeah, I could see him scoping me like he just peeping the room. Like he'll read the room type of dude.
He gonna look around.
He was like, who is this dude? Like, what is he on? Like, so I'm peeping him. He had the ski mask on though. Yeah, so I'm like, I know who this is. Bro. He don't even gotta take the mask off.
Because I assure you that you gonna notice it.
He a little dude, but you know who he is.
His body type. Off YouTube. You watch YouTube like, I can see that dude right there, man. Yeah, fact.
Nah, but he's solid though. He looked at me, gave me a little head nod. He's solid dude though.
And he not scary. Like
he ain't scary.
Don't care about his height, none of that type of shit.
Damn, he was mugging me.
Yeah,
like he like he was trying to see what kind of energy I had. Cause I walk in the room, I'm just trying to get my food and dip. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dirk came through like a week before because they just posted Dirk on the page. So I'm like, let me go ahead and try this food. Certified Kitchen, it might be that good. So I tried. You know what I'm saying? I can go pick it up. And I said, oh, the black Lambo. Okay, that's gotta be Doug. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's gotta be.
Yeah, Doug.
Yeah, I told my lady, I was like, hey man, I just ran into Doug. He had about 3-4 of them with him, just parlaying.
Hey. He like to have fun. That's all I know. Facts. But Doug, he turned. I miss Doug, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, facts. He seemed like he got good energy.
Man, what? He fun as hell, bro. He's like, I told somebody like, man, out of most artists I hung around, he probably like one of the most fun because he gonna roast you. He gonna roast anybody in the room. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he roast me so good. I started laughing with him like, damn, this shit was funny as hell. Like, you got me, bro. Like, you funny as a motherfucker. I can't. And he gonna say some shit that make you be like, bro. What the fuck?
Right, no, that's some funny ass shit. That's some funny ass shit.
He funny as hell. I miss him, but free Doug.
Nah, free Doug, man. Hopefully he get out soon, man, for real. So when you think about who you want to work with on your wish list that you haven't worked with yet, use this podcast as a platform to let folks know who's on your wish list. And I got a question for you if this person's not on your wish list. So you gotta tell me that first before I ask you this next one.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me your wish list a little bit.
All right. Kodak.
Ooh, Kodak.
Hard.
Yeah, Kodak.
I do want to work with Young Boy. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Young Boy shit too.
Hey, Young Boy, he got the youth on some man. Him and Uzi.
He do.
Oh my god.
But it's a lot of songs I really genuinely I can feel where he coming from.
Oh my god.
Some songs.
Pain.
You feel
Motion.
Me? Yeah, exactly.
He put it on the sleeve.
Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm glad you said that because that was my next question. You just took the question away.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Drake guy.
Yeah, no. I am too, though.
I'm a Drake guy. Okay. 100.
But I ain't gonna lie on Kodak first. But I fuck with Drake.
For sure.
I'm trying to think.
You worked with 21 already, haven't you?
Nah, I say it's a feature video. Like,
it's a feature video.
Yeah,
okay.
But Savage definitely. And I finalized my list. Oh wait, Lil Baby too. Yeah, they own video with
right.
With the title is Lil Baby, 21 Savage, whatever.
Facts.
But that's my list right there.
Okay, I mean that's a solid list. That's a list of heavy hitters. I ain't gonna lie. That's official.
Yeah, that's my list right there.
Cause I mean Drake, you can't go wrong with Drake. You can't go wrong with man, Lil Baby and Drake together. I mean that combo it's a different breed, bro. Like,
I feel like I almost had a chance with Drake, but it is what it is. I mean, I feel like I ain't gonna lie, I would. Damn near every last one.
I ain't gonna lie. I know some people close to Drake that was Tootsie Slide. I know Tootsie personally. You know, my brother does too. But you know, it's crazy because you never know when you're gonna be put in that position where you Drake here and it move fast. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, yeah, fast. You know it seems like I ain't gonna lie. Like this is like the dude who made the little dance, the TikTok.
Which one?
When he hopped out the car and he was walking with the car.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? Shiggy from New York. Yeah.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? He really made this shit even pop even more.
Kiki, you love me.
Exactly. And you know what's crazy though? When I first heard that song, I remember I was with my girl. I was like, bro, that motherfucker real hard. She was like, oh, I don't like that song.
That shit went
viral. But I knew it was going to go, and boom, I was like, damn, that shit crazy, bro. I knew this one.
Shiggy took advantage.
And then she like, oh yeah, I love this song now. I'm like, you ain't like it at first though. I told you that was gonna be the one. Like I said, I know I be hearing.
You got an ear for it. You got an ear for it. That's a fact. That's a fact. Have you ever came across like been in the same room with Drizzy? Yeah,
I've been in the same room like 3-4 times.
So he know who you are now. If he around baby,
I think he seen my work multiple times. I feel like definitely.
He's a student of the game.
Yeah, you feel me?
He knows.
Think he watch a lot of artists, so I feel like he done seen my work a few times. But then
he locked in with Pluto. He done seen you.
He probably just ain't feel like I'm on his level. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't even say that. That's cap.
Yeah.
That's cap.
I
I gotta stop you right there.
Like that.
I gotta
That.
give you your flowers because you definitely there. I mean, Drake's on his own level as an artist, but shooting videos, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
He is a director himself too, which is crazy.
yeah, he is.
So that's one thing about Drake.
He have a vision.
He has a vision.
But I feel like I just probably ain't shot the song, or he probably never hit me up because it might be a song that fit my vibe. You know,
Timing.
They always pick the director who like, oh, this director fit this vibe of the song.
Right.
This director. So he probably just ain't picked me yet.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right. It's timing. I mean, you got plenty of life to live. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be here
Hey, man,
as long as we can be here.
As long as I work with Drake, I'm good, bro. Like, I feel like,
facts.
but I ain't gonna lie, I love Kodak too though.
Nah,
Kodak. I like Kodak because how solid he real. He don't like care about the industry or like the vlogs. He just
gonna speak his mind.
Exactly,
and it's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
People gonna feel offended by the shit though, because they don't agree with him, or they just feel like he's just saying too much.
Right.
He's speaking his mind though,
right?
Which is a lot of people scared of, and that's why I respect him and I fuck with him because of that.
Right.
Like you speaking what people scared to speak of. Like, they don't want to say that, but they thinking the same thing.
Elephant in the room type shit.
You know
what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact. So when you think about it, after it's all said and done, and you like, you know what? I think I'm gonna just chill out. Do you think that time is coming in the next 5 to 10? Do you think it's?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Sure. Like,
really?
Yeah, man. I ain't like I said, I've been thinking about it since this year started. To be honest. I was like, man, I kind of want to
pivot.
Draw from. Yeah, it's like.
What would you do though? What would you do next? Like, what's next for Diesel if he done doing Diesel films?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to say it because I want to keep it to myself.
I feel it. No,
when
for
it
sure.
happened, it happened. But
right.
I don't want to speak on it, then it don't happen. Also, like I don't, you know what I'm saying. I feel like when you speak,
that's real.
Shit, it don't happen.
You gotta watch what you speaking to the universe for sure.
So
definitely.
Like, man, I done shot videos. Or I was supposed to shoot a video, then I spoke on the video, then I didn't shoot the video.
Right,
you know
I know how I feel.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
That's why certain shit I just don't speak on.
You gotta keep like what I learned too. Like I done been in so many rooms, like in the studio. A lot of guys, they won't give people don't like giving they sauce out, especially if there's cameras around and shit. Like certain producers might not want to do certain shit in a room with this producer or engineer, like or a certain artist might not rock with another artist for how he moving. Like you might be in the studio all night and the engineer just sitting there like, man, when is this dude gonna pick a beat?
Right, in fact.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen it.
I've seen it too.
You know, my boy Dre Got Juice, shout out Dre Got Juice. He actually platinum producer. He was on the pod. Did the Loyal track with Drake and Party Next Door.
Oh yeah.
So he been around QC his whole career.
Right.
Yachty, Migos, you know what I'm saying? And it's just listening to his perspective on just when he's linking, because he OG Parker right hand man.
Right.
So him and OG Parker always doing stuff together, you know what I'm saying? Shout out OG Parker. But it's just funny, like just peeping how people will restrain information, like it's really gonna stop the next man from getting where he need to get. Like if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. A lot of guys don't understand that. Like I was proud of a lot of people don't like Metro Boomin selling his whole catalog for 70 M's. One, that's 70 M's.
Man, what?
70.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't mad at him. Like
he could remake half of that.
They was saying the same thing about QC, 300 M's.
Come on, man.
Bro. Like
Coach P, y'all solid.
They still in the business. Like
they still out here.
Yeah, they still doing the same thing. I ain't gonna lie.
The team is growing.
P called me 2 days after that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, I need you to do this. I'm like, okay, yeah, he's still QC.
He
just sold it, but he's still QC though.
His role is the same.
Yeah.
He just making money.
Exactly.
You got business.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. So I don't see nothing wrong with Metro doing what he doing. I don't feel like nobody should feel like none of them artists are wrong for doing what they doing, because.
And I'm glad too that him and Pluto started rocking back again. You know what I'm saying? Pluto and Metro getting back on the same track. You know what I'm saying?
But I just feel like them doing what they feel like best for their situation, you can't judge them.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You never know what they got going on. So him selling for 70, he might got another plan that you don't know about. So, or he already know he got something else coming that you don't know about.
70 M's is 70 M's, and you can invest so much of that money into whatever the fuck you want to invest in.
Realistically, bro.
Yeah.
It's if you in your lifetime you spend 70 M's, that's crazy to me. So to me, I feel like him getting 70 M's it's cool. Like it's cool.
Facts.
He's straight for the rest of his life.
Nah,
And
facts.
he already a certain age where he's straight. He not ever handle his money. So
Yeah, facts. That's a different level right there. That's a different level. So what can people expect from you for the rest of 2023? What can people expect from Diesel Films? You ain't got to give no sneak peeks. You ain't got to, because I got lucky. I got blessed today. I saw a sneak peek of some fire.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let y'all know too much, but I seen some fire.
Yeah.
It's about to drop. So what can people expect from Diesel Films the rest of the year?
More hard videos, setting
Facts.
trends. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not gonna let up this year. You feel me? Yeah. Even though last year I felt like I was just overworried and I feel like I'm burnt out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna do the same thing another year. I can go 2 years straight with this shit. So I ain't gonna lie.
He's trying to run it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure when it's all said and done, they gonna be like,
Generation.
hey, that boy had his run.
That's
that
a
boy Diesel
fact.
Films.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna be there with AZ Productions. Y'all gonna think of me.
Zay Productions.
AZ Productions.
Shout out AZ, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
real.
lie, you've been on the map for a long time.
Facts.
You got a lot of hard videos.
Man, what? For Shooters 2,
Man.
he made a trend rapping with a mic.
Facts.
Okay, you probably started first, but he made it a trend. To do that shit,
Facts.
you feel me?
Facts.
So that's a difference.
That's a
Anybody can say they started this,
right.
but who made it a trend where everybody else doing it?
Mm.
Because I remember somebody said that about me.
That's a fact.
Oh, I did speed runs before you. Oh yeah, you did it. But I made that shit a trend.
Straight up.
With everybody doing this shit.
Everybody just peeping off your stuff. You know, taking it. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, bro.
They stole it from me. They ain't steal it for you.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So it's trendsetters out here, and AZ I want to be one of the ones.
You a trendsetter, bro. That ain't no I wanna be. You be hey, kill me, man.
Yeah.
He's a trendsetter, man.
I don't look at it like that. In my head, I feel like I'm still normal, but
Right.
I'm in the inside. I'm not on the outside, so I don't know how people look at me.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
That's a fact, though. I'm gonna give you your flowers, bro, while we here. You go crazy, bro. I got a lot of homeboys who watch the videos that you put out, and a lot of people out here who watch those artists that are their favorite artists. So, kudos, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give you that.
I came a long way. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you gotta start
I ain't
somewhere.
gonna lie. I'm gonna gave up a few times. Like I was like, man, I'm ready to get it over with. But
What would you say to this day? Is it also too? Do you want more? Do you want your family to grow? Do you want more kids? Do you want? So you thinking about that end too? Like,
I won't say I want more kids. I just want to build my team, and then I just focus on my son. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't want too many kids. I ain't too big on like, oh, I gotta watch this person. It's a lot of responsibility. I don't like too many responsibilities. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like,
I got two.
I need this one. And I feel like 2 on because I still gotta take care of myself. Really 3 because then you got your shit and it's over. Like that's 3 people.
And whoever else is involved, you got this person, you got that person,
and
you got cuzzo, you got mama, daddy, you got
you really got family, and then you got if you got a business like we do, you got your team. You gotta make sure they taken care of. 'Cause at the same time, they gonna depend on you to make everything happen. So I want to make sure I'm taking care of everybody. Like,
and then that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot already. It's already feel like a lot on me. So, you know how I feel to get that phone call from your homie, be like, not even just a homie, your your
business
employee.
partner.
Yeah, business partner. I need some money, bro. And you like, damn, I know he depend on me to give him that money or trying to help him make that money.
Fact, bro.
So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure all that straight at the same time, so I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
That's a big responsibility. And you know, there's only but so many people. You gotta be a certain kind of individual to be ready to accept that role too. A lot of people can't accept that role with a lot of people depending on just solely them.
Right.
Because a lot of people only just have to worry about them.
It's themselves, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's different from worrying about other people. And you know, especially if you know their livelihood and you know them personally, it's like kind of fitting to you. Like, oh, I gotta make sure I do this so that person can make some money so he can pay their bills. Because I don't want him going through this. And then he looking crazy. I need him here. Like, so I gotta make sure everybody's straight.
Facts.
That shit right there. That should affect you.
Man,
personally.
bro. I'm telling you.
It make you want to, shit, I swear to God, you gonna work harder.
No, that's a fact.
You gonna definitely work harder.
Well, I appreciate you, my dog, for coming in and joining the show. Just so y'all know, this man right here is not Hollywood by any means necessary.
No, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta stand on that and make sure the world knows that, because there's a lot of Hollywood people out here in the industry who have high egos just because of who they are, and that'll slow them down. They might not see it then, but you know that'll put a blockade between themselves and the next level they can reach. So you know, just I just want to tell you, I appreciate you, dog.
No
Because
pressure.
you know
No
what I'm
pressure.
saying. Like that's how it should be. Like humble shit keeps the ball moving. You know what I'm saying. Keep the ball moving on top of, you know what I'm saying, having that drive already.
Right.
So when you combine all those things together, it becomes beautiful.
Appreciate
So,
it.
you know, I just thank you for joining the show. I appreciate you for dropping gems. Y'all go ahead and tap in. All the videos coming out this year, tap into Diesel Filmz. He's going crazy.
Fast.
Over and out, man. Appreciate you, big dog. All right, man, this was
My manhood, but the culture is who I am too. Let's get straight to it.